It is your boy Coach Reed. Just got done running 10 miles. I will say this, if you're looking for a kinder, softer message today, Coach Reed's not going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you straight. Somebody needs this message, so here you go. You know, there's a disconnection between all the things we say we want to do and our ability to just hunker down, do the work, be consistent, have faith, and get it done. There's a disconnection between what we see everybody else doing, all of these amazing athletes and amazing actors and amazing, writers and all that, and our ability to do the same thing in our space. We look at all of these things and we say, oh, I can never do that because of this. Or I can never do that because of this. Or this person is just a genetic anomaly. Yes, there are some genetic anomalies in this world. There are some people that are just absolutely brilliant, but that doesn't mean that you can't pursue the highest version of you. That doesn't mean that you're just supposed to sit back and just be an observer of life and never attack life and never go after the things you want. So if you're one of those who you're reading a book and you're like, man, this writer, I can never write this good. Well, how about you start writing today and see how good you can get? How about instead of watching what everybody else is doing and competing with everybody else, you do what you can do in your space? Why not have faith that God is going to take you in a place, as long as you do the work and you're consistent, he's going to take you to a place of your best version of what he needs you to do with life. Why not look at life like that? And I say that because I ran past somebody today who was smoking, and do your thing. I don't care if you smoke, it's your life, it's your health, whatever. But I'm running past him and he's like, man, you're crazy. It's a little too cold to be out here to be running. And I'm just looking at him like, and then he proceeds to say, I used to want to run a marathon and stuff like that, And I'm just looking like, yo, why is there a disconnection between you seeing me out here running and you sitting there saying you wish you could? Like, too many times we sit back and we just say, oh, well, this person's just too amazing and this person is this and this person. Every single thing that I did or have done in my life has started with just, oh, I can do that. Oh, I can win a bodybuilding competition. Oh, I can write a book. I mean, I can. Why can't I? Why is it something that I can't do? I can start a business and then I go pursue it and then I pray about it and I pursue it. And through the ups and downs, I keep going. But too many times people are just sitting back and just letting life dictate them and just, it's annoying. It's annoying. If you want something, go get it. If you have an inkling that you want to pursue anything, if you want to lose freaking weight, go do it. And while you might feed me every BS excuse saying that, oh, it's different for you because of, or you can't do it because of, I'm telling you, find somebody who has done it, who looks like you, who has gone through what you've gone through, and use them as an example. Because no matter what excuse you feed me, there is somebody out there who has it worse, who is getting after it. There's people out here crawling marathons. And you got no legs out here crawling marathons or doing Spartan races. There's people out here who don't have an education who are running businesses. There are people out here who couldn't fathom writing a book and who are doing it. There are amazing people out here doing stuff. So if you are looking at me and you telling me that you can't do it because of X, Y, and Z excuse, that's soft to me. That's soft. And I'm not going to sit here and continue to be soft with you and tell you that that's okay. When you are so powerful, God has made you powerful, now you have to go out and use that power. You have to go out and pursue things. You can't just sit back and acquiesce to life. You can't keep doing that. So go get it. If you want it, go freaking get it. It's simple as that. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. You're going to want to quit. Just keep going. You'll be like, oh, why am I working so hard? Am I getting anywhere? You're going to go through all that. But you're never going to go through all that. You're never going to get to where you want to go if you never just start. Start today. If you're on the couch watching this message and you're like, man, you're right, Brian's hit me in the gut. You're right, I should start. Put your freaking tennis shoes on and go outside and start with freaking walking 500 meters. And then progress that. Progress it to the next level. I'm one of those people where if I say that I want to do something, I'm going to go get it. One day I want to be running 200-mile races. Putting it out there now. Gonna do it. Better believe it. I'm one of those who I'm saying I'm going to be mayor of a city one day. I'm going to pursue the highest version of myself and my calling that God has put me here to do. And if it gets to that point that I'm allowed to be mayor, that he says, yes, it is your time, then I'll be ready. I'll be ready for that. But you guys, we have to start working for all the things we want. We can't just sit back and just watch all of these people do all these things. You can't just keep watching. If it's amazing to you and you have an inkling at all that you want to do it, go freaking start. And then adjust, and then pivot, and then find out where you fit into the big scheme of things. But just sitting back and being stagnant and saying, woe is me, and blah, blah, it's not going to get it done. I love you guys. I'm sorry I had to come at your necks today, but I do love you. And I know the right person who needs that message is going to take it, and they're going to get off the couch, and they're going to go do what they're supposed to do. And I know that because I've given a similar message before, and I get messages back saying, yo, I finally did it. I finally have done it. So I'm finally pursuing it. So I know that message is going to sit with somebody. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Bridge the freaking gap, guys. Let's get it done. See you later.